What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. And today we've got a little bit to talk about, not a huge amount, pretty much like this and this, but we do have the details on the Familia Royale event. It's been a long time since we had Familia Royale, so let's go ahead and jump into this now. If you don't remember, basically this is the event where every couple of days a new event opens up, and it's kind of like a cross between Record Buster and the EX missions, more or less. So, day one, we're going to have the Gale Crested Moth times 5. Insect Killer's effective and fire physical attack in this particular situation is effective. Allies increase physical resistance, magic resistance. Also notice they decrease damage received attack all in single target. So you either got to hit when those buffs have fallen off, or alternatively remove them. Removing them obviously would be preferential. They do decrease wind resistance, so they will do more damage to you with wind, though I don't think I've seen this really be that challenging. Like, they're not really like threatening you. This could be the exception to the rule, but I've never really seen a Familia event where, you know, the enemy is terribly threatening to you. Now, basically the way this works is your opponents have a set amount of health, so you want to try to like take them out as quickly as possible, but remember, you're also building up to a big SA because your score is based off your biggest single hit. So you need one person on your team that is going to hit like absolutely crazy. In a lot of circumstances, we would actually normally do that with a single target unit, but now our AoEs even can produce some of the same types of damage that single targets could. So I'm willing to bet in this situation, AoEs will be better. Now, here's the whole thing. So it's down here, it says physical resistance is down 35%, or sorry, down 30%. Magic resistance is neutral. Fire resistance is down 40. Earth, wind, light, and dark are all neutral. Water and thunder are up 40 and 30. So you really do, like I said before, need that physical fire resistance. If we come down here, it's going to tell us fire physical attack is effective. Use Princess Knight Ashuna. Hopefully you got her. I was not so lucky. To remove their all target damage reduction and increase physical resistance. Increase physical resistance with Bet's skill to remove the status buff by 2 turns and aim for a high score. Both units are fire physical units with Insect Killer. For assists, you use power type swords that boost fire attack, like the Executioner's Sword Princess Eyes, to increase max damage bonus of the fire physical unit. So, there's some basically some stats there. This will drop on Thursday, and I will basically try to build a team for you guys and see what we can do. I don't have that bet, but and unfortunately, not for lack of trying, but definitely for lack of luck, I wasn't able to really get much into Ashuna. So this coming live stream tomorrow night, I'll probably be hitting her paid banner, and we'll see what else. But it looks like we're really going to need her for enemy number 1. Now, enemy number 2, remember, it's going to be about 48 hours-ish, and enemy number 2 will open up. This is a Varg times 3. That's more than 3. Anyway, Insect Killer is effective. Earth Magic Attack is also effective. Enemies inflict poison, so they will poison you. Increase physical resistance and magic resistance, so you got to get rid of that. And decrease damage received all in single target. Now, if we go down here, physical resistance is up 60%, magic is down 50, fire is up 50, Oz is thunder, and dark are up 30. Earth is down 60, wind, water, and light are neutral. So if you've got a good water team, you probably could do a decent amount of damage. But obviously those of you with, you know, some of the newer Earth units are really going to, like, just absolutely be able to take this home. Earth Magic Attack and Insect Killer are effective. Soul's Prayer Reveria can remove the enemy's magic and all target damage reduction. She has an advantageous element and Killer Skill 2, which should help you achieve a higher score. In other words, she's Earth and Insect Killer. Assist Lena, Affectionate Bloom Lena, prevents poison while decreasing the enemy's earth resistance and guard rate. Her magic is also high, and she works well with earth magic units. So basically, if you have her, she's the best, but you don't necessarily need her. Any unit that will do earth resistance will be able to you know, take advantage of that. Poison I've never found to be terribly, like, so long as you got a good healer, it's not really the biggest deal ever. But we'll go ahead and talk team building when that drops as well. And then 24, 48 hours after that drops, we'll get the final boss. Shadow Spirit, that Insect Killer is effective, fire physical attack is effective, stealth increases wind damage and agility and endurance. Now, Fire resist is down. I'm sorry, physical resist is down 30%. Magic resist is neutral. Fire is down 30. Earth, thunder, light, and dark are all neutral. Wind and water are up 30. So you really do not want to use wind or water. Fire physical is going to take this one home, and because it is single target, you do want to use single target units. You want to basically use your Record Buster units here. Fire single actually says here in the next line. Fire single target units are effective. Bets special arts with increased strength, magic, endurance, agility, and dex allows a higher damage. You can take advantage of his killer skill and element towards the enemy. Assist Executioner Sword Princess Eyes is a power type supporter, and her ability to boost her strength by 25% and greatly increase her team's physical attack and increase fire damage by 20%. She'll make a good team with Bet to aim for a high score. I feel like there's going to be probably better units out there than her, but maybe, I don't know. I'd really have to go give it a try. We'll really have to like sit down and build a team for this one. I really like, the single target. Like I said, you're aiming for a big SA, probably like a triple or a quad. We'll have to see how far it goes and how quickly you can kill it. But that is pretty much that, guys. Other than that, it's pretty much we're getting War Game this week and 7th Zone. We do not have any information on next week, so expect something big next week. I'm expecting them to start reruns, and remember, we're going to be going into the anniversary here really, really, really soon. So I'm warning you guys now, don't get hyped for reruns. I know some people are looking forward to them, but do not get hyped for them. Save for the anniversary. So that's the information we have now. I'll be back with more information for you guys here really soon. Like, comment, and share, and I'll catch you guys pretty much on the next one. Short news day.